Mech Robot games in VR. There are a lot of them, but for a good reason. They just work. This is Ultimechs, a new title by Resolution Games. If you recognize that studio name, well, it's probably because you should. They are responsible for a ton of VR content, and now their new game, Ultimechs, is coming to you for free. In Ultimechs, you pilot a mech robot and compete in the futuristic sport of Super Ball. The rules of Super Ball are similar to games like Rocket League or Knock, but with added variations that make it a lot more challenging. For example, in Ultimechs, you use your hands, or as referred to in the game as your gauntlets, to hit the ball. What makes the game more challenging though is your gauntlet must be guided by your wrist while in flight. Originally, I was just gonna have this be a review of Ultimechs, but for reasons I'm about to mention, I'm gonna be doing the video a little bit different today. First of all, let me just say Ultimechs is a ton of fun, and I believe it's gonna be extremely popular. Due to the incredibly fast-paced movements in the game, as well as a frame which I believe is in the game to prevent motion sickness, as well as items like this arrow to let you know where the ball is, it is pretty much impossible to capture quality in-game footage. Because of that, most of the video of the game in this video is going to be from cinematic trailers released by Resolution Games. In most cases, I would say just forget the review and move on, but I think it's possible for this game to have a big impact in VR, seriously bringing some esports into this industry, so I wanted to cover that aspect of it. So first, just to give you some background on the game, here's what you need to know. You are given the option of 3 different mechs to choose from. Each has their own strengths and weaknesses, which you could see in their info section. The game is free, but there will be a battle pass offered. The battle pass will not upgrade any abilities on the mech, but it will unlock a lot of cosmetic items as well as trackers, which allow you to brag about your progress by showing how many goals you've scored, how many matches you've won, or other similar achievements. You move around the court using predetermined locations. Originally, I hated that about the game, but quickly realized it is necessary for this style of fast-paced gameplay. You will be terrible at first. This is a hard game to get decent at and even harder to master. After about 50 matches, I still feel like a novice. The game's going to be released on Steam, the Quest 2, and Pico devices on September 15th. There is, however, a pre-season early release that will take place this weekend on Steam. If you would like to register for it, I will put a link to do so in the description. Alright, now that we covered that, let's talk about why this game, I believe, will be very important to VR, specifically bringing esports into the community. As of right now, esports bring in over $1 billion of revenue each year, but VR accounts for less than 1% of that. There are some homegrown leagues set up like VR Master League, but nothing that can be really taken too seriously. If any studio can bring serious esports into VR, it's Resolution. They have been in the community since the beginning, and they're what I refer to as a VR AAA studio. Ultimechs plays like a professional sport. It is a game which takes actual skill to play and would actually be exciting to watch. I can already imagine them promoting regular seasons and championship events. That is not to say it will be like that right away, it definitely needs some work. Specifically a spectator camera and some more customization options. But no matter what, I look forward to seeing where the future of this game goes, and in the meantime, playing a lot of it myself. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see you at the preseason weekend. It begins on the 25th and ends on the 28th. Make sure to register. One more time, the registration link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.